3, 2, 1.
I have a Egyptian guy that I'm talking to now. He's from Egypt, or no, yeah, he's from Egypt, Alexandria, Egypt. And he's a chef. So he's always pushing me to come over and eat. He loves BBW. Okay, so the Egyptian guy is very, is it like, I don't know if it's like all Egyptian men, but he's very, fucking pushy, like bossy. Like tells me what to do all the time. Like not tells me what to do, but like, yeah, he tells me what like I should like. He got mad at me because I didn't want to go over like yesterday. I'm like in bed, I'm tired. But he's so fucking hot. He's so hot. Oh my God. And then he sent me a picture of his nude body and I was like, so beautiful. This Egyptian guy, he's very, he's looking for a relationship. He's like, you're gonna come here and you're not gonna want to leave for like a week. And I was just, he's like, he asked me to move in with him. He's like, I have a big apartment. I'm just like, he's like, you're exactly what I'm looking for. Everything about you. And I'm just like, you don't even know me. No, the Egyptian guy, we'll call him, I don't fucking know what to call him. Anyway, he called me. I woke up, there was like 18 missing phone calls on my phone. Those are weird signs. I know it's already so toxic. But like a part of me can't help it because he's so into me. Like it's flattering. Jafar the Egyptian psycho. Oh, he's more of a domineering type of person. I think it's a cultural thing for him. Like I think that's how like he was raised seeing men, how men are. I don't know. When I say stuff like that, it's like, wow, he's so angry and weird right from the get-go. Why would I hang out with him? Because he's sexy. For that. All right. I did go over to the Egyptian guy's house. Like, he gets mad easy. Like, I know there's going to be red flags, but he gets so mad. Like, how come you took so long to get here? I'm just like, holy fuck. So we go in his room. He's got the cleanest fucking room I've ever seen. He's got like a small, like bed like yours, a bit bigger, and then like a big mattress on the ground. So to ease the mood, he starts smoking. He lights up this Moroccan hash and we get totally fucking baked. He busted out like a bunch of lines of cocaine.
Ooh.
I know. I guess he wanted it to give us both energy to keep going. He's crazy. He's kind of really rough. Like he was rough at one point. But because I'm on blood thinners, I mark up really, really easy. So my breasts are like full of marks. I just need to recover exactly. So I'm gonna like avoid him for like a fucking week because this guy.
Might I recommend avoiding him forever just because he seems clingy in an annoying kind of way.
Yeah, I know, but you just have to stink out after, that's all. I don't know if he's. Do you think he's abusive? I think he's just.
Tough to tell. I mean, that kind of possessiveness.
Well, speaking of possessiveness, I was messaging in my fucking on my phone, and I think it was you. And he's looking at me, and he's like, "Who are you texting?" So I didn't know what to say. I was just like, "My friends."
Because that guy sounds.
No, he wasn't the French guy.
That guy sounds shitty.
I don't know. Honestly, it was fun. Like, I don't know. I just like beezing sometimes, being really, really, really bad, you know? So,
Anyway, yeah, I don't like this guy.
yeah, well. I don't know. He said he only does coke like once in a while, like when he like this situation. I don't know. I mean, I didn't do anything wrong. So I don't care. Coke is an illegal drug. Yeah, it is. It is. I know a criminal when I see one. Whew. I don't know if it's wrong. I mean, I don't think it's obviously not healthy, but how bad are some of the prescription drugs people take? You know? I didn't do excessive drugs. I'm actually very responsible with my drugs. I have not heard from the well, he gave me a thumbs up. That after all that, he's probably pissed off that I left. He was so mad. He probably thinks that I'm not serious. Like, no, I'm not serious. The dress I bought, the white dress, oh my god, it's Nico. Hold on a minute. Oh, no. I'm so... All right. All right, I'm going to pack a bag and I'm going to stay at Dom's house. Talk to Dom. And he's very, very persistent, and I was just like, you know, like I felt like I went over last night. I spent the night with him last night. And so I get there and I walk in the kitchen and there's this fucking woman sitting there. There's this like woman sitting there at the table. So she's like, and I'm like, I'll leave. I don't mind leaving because I secretly wanted to leave because I was like, this is awkward and I want to go to bed. And then he's like, sorry. And then he's like, no, 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 don't leave us. He's like, I don't know why she's acting like this. She's not my girlfriend. He's like, we're not boyfriend, girlfriend. What's the problem? You're renting my room? She's like, I don't care. She's like, I'm not staying here while you have sex with her all night and blah, blah, blah. He's like, be honest. Like, was that just like too rough for you? Or like, what's the deal? He's like, you have to tell me. Like, why didn't you tell me? I was like, guys, I'm like, it didn't hurt at the time, but after, you know, and he's like, okay, because like, apparently his ex showed him all kinds of crazy things. And he showed me a picture of like her, she liked that. She's like, smack my boobs around. And so like, apparently he thought that was like a turn on for women. Anyway, he doesn't even have a TV. Like, I don't like his place. Like, it's so like man, like just working man, no warm female touch. Like, you know, I'm gonna bring my TV there. I didn't have my machine, but like his bed's comfortable and he has a lot of pillows, so I was able to like kind of just prop myself up and sleep a little bit. He's like, "Hey, do you want to come over tonight and go to an orgy?" Like apparently he knows these people. He has a friend that he works with who's from like Cameroon and has like he has like a 13-inch appendage. He showed me a picture of it and I was like, so him and his girlfriend apparently are like swingers. I don't know. And I don't, we didn't do coke. He's like, I never do that. That was like the only, like, he doesn't do it regularly, so he didn't do that. Like, you know, he's like, I don't even like that. He's like, my nose is all fucked up still from it. So I'm just like, yeah, it's garbage. But I am very mindful of the fact, like, I was thinking about that in bed before I fell asleep. I was like, this is how it started with BB. Like, I lived with Pete, and then I would, like, when I broke up with Pete, before I moved out, I would go and hang out with BB at his house. And what I did was I would bring over, like, stuff, like my pillows, my own pillows, and stuff that would make it more comfortable for me. You know what I mean? He's very different with me, and I think, like, I like that. Like, I don't want him to... He's like, I don't know. He's like, I never kiss girls, but I love kissing you. So I'm just like, oh, well, that's something really nice to hear. Apparently, I'm a really good kisser. Apparently, he's not like hot or anything. He's not super ugly, but I don't know. There's just something about him. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I think it's just I think it's because he has his own place and he works and he's attentive and open, very open. Really, Eraserhead? I have a lot of friends and family that love me, actually, so... Who are you talking about? Not me. On that note, I'm gonna go hang out with my cokehead boyfriend. It's 3:45. And I'm gonna have a good night. So, no, I'm like, what do you want for dinner? And he's like, I'm gonna cook. I'm like, what? You're gonna be tired. Aren't you tired? He's like, yeah, but I have chicken already cut up, and so he's gonna cook for us. That's so nice to be cooked for once in a while. It's never, like, BB did. He actually reminds me a lot of BB, like, in the style of, what, you know, loving and stuff. So, like, would you like if I did this? Would you like this? And I'm just like, mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. He's like, I can tell in your eyes when you like something. And I'm like, what do you mean? Like, I guess I can communicate well with my eyes with him. Like, we stare very intently at each other. Anyways, I'm not in love. I'm really not. I'm having fun. Like, I don't know what to say. I do feel like I need to, like, maybe slow down a bit. I'm like, just to warn you, because he always walks in. Like, he's one of those. His bathroom door doesn't have a lock. Oh, fuck. I wish it had a lock. So, every time I go to the bathroom, he comes in. Oh, I gotta moisturize my boobs. To do that, I'm gonna use Sympathy for the Skin by Lush. And I need to moisturize my thighs. He really likes my thick, fat legs. So, let's give him what he wants. Gotta moisturize my decolletage and my sore boobs. You can actually see, like, fingerprints on them now. It's bad. Oh, it's gonna be a nice night. I don't think I'll be able to stay there in the summer, honestly, because it's so hot in his place sometimes. And he's thin, so he doesn't like cold. It's probably just gonna be... I don't know how he's even awake right now, honestly. I would be so dead. I'm just like, why don't you ever, like... It's definitely not coke because he didn't do any, so... And he said he doesn't do that. It was like, just like a... Maybe like at a party or something, I don't know. I don't bring my CPAP machine. So I don't sleep the best, but I'm okay. Yeah, I think he does like me. He said he wanted a relationship, but I don't want that right now. We're not going to be doing any drugs. I'm actually sick of drugs right now. Like, I'm sick of, like, even weed right now. Like, I just feel like I just want to relax and like have a clear head. Like I kind of want to hang out with him with a clear head and see how I do. Cause you know, like first meetings are so like like it was nice to have something to take the edge off a bit and just be like, I don't know, just beesing. Very, very clean person. And right away he's like, I don't like people who are not clean. Like I don't like when I'm very clean. I'm not like, you know. So I'm like, oh, you would hate me. You don't want to live with me then. Yeah, I just left his house. Like, he offered me breakfast, but I wasn't hungry at the time. And that, like, after driving for, like, an ever. So, last night, I learned so much about this guy. Like, I completely misjudged him from the first night. Like, he did magic tricks for me. He's really fucking cool. He used to work, apparently, I think in somewhere he was doing like, I don't know, he's been to 27 countries. He did this trick where he like took a piece of paper. He's like, roll it in a ball, or he's like, take a piece of paper, roll it in a ball, put it down. And then he's like, he has a big vein here, and he like the magic trick was like the ball went in his vein and it disappeared, and then he went like this and it was like behind my ear. I don't know, he's just really cool. He did like origami. He showed me origami. He showed me Egyptian dancing and music and like Habibi. Like, he's so cute. He's so smart. Like, he's really smart. Like, sorry. Apparently, he was telling me a story about when he moved here. He was like a head chef. He was like, he makes pretty good money as a chef, or he did. No, you don't want to see my eyes right now. Look at this. I look really like my makeup's everywhere. He said he's never doing it again. He apparently only did it one other time. And then, because he said it really messed up his, like, congested him for a long time. No. Drugs are bad. I'm going. He's so fit and in shape because he's a really hard worker right from when he was young. He really opened up to me, said his dad passed away when his dad was only 51. He had a pretty good bringing it up Egypt. They had money, so his dad had like a business, kind of like BB too. And he does have his permanent residency. He's been here like 11 years, so. But he's really smart, like just all of the, he's so different, like he has so many talents. He's just like a really cool person. Like, I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting to, you know, I thought he was just like a sex machine and that's all he wanted, but that's not true. He asked what I did, but I kind of just like, I'm like, oh, I'm a social media influencer. And he's like social media, what? He's not technologically savvy at all, so I'm lucky that way. Ah! He's... yeah, he really, like, likes me to stay over. He doesn't ever want me to go. So, I mean, I think he's, like, he probably would get attached, if anything. I brought the TV. He doesn't have one. He doesn't watch TV, so why does he want a TV? You know? We didn't even watch it. That's when he's like, so we're going to use the TV as a lamp, I guess. You know? I don't know. He went, he smacked I have a hump here. He's like, I noticed bigger people. He's like, I always used to go up to my mom and just tap her thing back here and be like, how do you get this? What do you feed it? Is it hungry? I'm like, do you want to see my cat? He's like, why are you talking in this different voice? I'm like, that's how I talk to my cats. So I showed him the picture of Sam and went, isn't he cute? And he was like imitating me. He's like, oh, so cute. He's really funny. The woman at the house was so like, apparently he said that she, I don't know. He has another room and she was going to pay him like he wants to rent the room out. And before he met me, I think they did it like twice. He said twice. And then he said, like, I got there and she was like, I don't know, she was really angry. Like, well, you're gonna go fuck her, you're gonna go fuck her, blah, blah, blah. Like, really jealous and weird. It's just like, he's like, you're supposed to rent the room. He was like, right, he's like, are we boyfriend and girlfriend? You know? And, you know, obviously they're not. So she has no right to be mad. Because they're not boyfriend and girlfriend. But it was awkward. I was like, at first I was like, I was turned off a bit because I'm like, you know, are you one of those? Like, he might be sort of one of those. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Anyway, I guess it ended badly, but if they're not in a relationship, she has no right to tell him he can't have girls over. Like, fuck off. Janaya Eretz. How did Egypt man lose his job due to COVID, like you said initially, but then later he lost it due to owners? So, because I found out when I first talked to him, like, I don't know if he lost his job from COVID. I don't know which job he was talking about. Like, last night we talked about, he had a lot of, like, different jobs, right? So, he worked as a chef for, like, 20 years. So, or 20-something years, 25 years. So, I mean, I have no idea which job he was talking to about losing due to COVID. I don't think he lost a job due to COVID. I think he maybe, I don't know. I'd have to ask him to clarify because I don't really know. Honestly, I don't know if he lost his job or if he just can't find a job as a chef because of COVID or what he's doing. I don't even really know what he's doing. His English is like broken, but I can generally, it is hard to understand him sometimes and I have to ask a lot, like, what? And then he gets kind of like he has to repeat it. Hazel, we're not doing Coke. We did it once. Okay? So just get over that. And if you can't get over that, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. I don't like being, you know, saint and wholesome all the time. Like, I like to be sometimes and be very bad. It's just how I am. I was about to die last month. Well, guess what? I turned my fucking life around. And I'm losing weight and getting healthy. You mad about it? You sound it. But please give me more money. I'm gonna bring this stuff because he has a bathtub. He has a soaker tub that I can fit in. I've never taken a bath with a man. What about you guys? I'm gonna go have an amazing time. Like, he's definitely 100% not somebody I could ever be in a relationship with. So it's just like for fun because he's way too controlling. Like, he's so controlling and just weird. Like, a bit jealous and controlling. Like, what happened was I get there and there's this guy there. Like, this guy is one of his friends, apparently, or his name. He lives, I think, like, in the next house or whatever. He lives nearby. This guy is hammered, like, drunk, okay? I get there, there's, like, booze. There's, like, all kinds of booze on the table. And the kitchen table. And I'm just like, who is this? Thinking, you know, like, here I am thinking, like, I packed my bath bombs. Everything. I'm like, I'm gonna have a bath at your house. I thought we were gonna have a night like last night, you know? Like, just us. But it was like Saturday night. Maybe his friend came over and he couldn't, I don't know, whatever. He probably didn't think it would be a problem. I wish he would just talk to me about what, you know? Like, anyway. So I did tell him that, but yeah, boundaries. So basically his friend, I sit at the table, his friend's so drunk. He throws money at me, like a 50. He's just like, let me see your boobs. So he thought I was an escort. Like, he thought that this guy that I'm seeing called an escort for his friend. And I'm just like, and so so Dom was like, I tell you, she's my really good friend. She's not an escort, blah, blah. So then they start fighting over that. Like, they start fighting. They're raising their voice. And then he's like, you're really drunk. You need to calm down. If you're not, you can't calm down. You need to go. You're my friend, blah, 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 blah. So they're fighting. His friend is like making passes at me and looking at me. And then I guess I was on my phone. And then his friend went on his phone. So Dom, he had drinks too. Okay. Whenever you have alcohol, it's a completely different vibe than edibles or weed or whatever. Alcohol is not a good, no, to be around with this guy. So never again, I'm telling you. So he's just like, are you texting each other? I was just like, oh my God. He was being like paranoid. Like, I don't know. And I'm just like, what? We're not boyfriend and girlfriend. And he's like, no, I'm not. He's like, I don't care if you want to sleep with him, just be honest about it. Like, I don't care. You know, like, it's the behind my back thing. I don't like it. Like, be honest. And I'm just like, what? Like, I don't even know your friend. Like, I'm like, I came here to spend time with you. Like, I came here for you, you know? Anyway, I didn't leave because I was drinking, number one. But number two, we smoothed it over. Like, he apologized to me. Because I was like, I took him upstairs to talk. I was like, listen, I told him what happened. I said, you keep bringing up, you think that I'm texting your friend. I'm like, you make me feel like a liar. Like, you're paranoid. You're drunk. I don't like this. I want to go home. Like, you know, like, if I wasn't drinking, like, I don't want to be with you, like, right now. So, and then I said, because he told me he's good at reading people. You know, I said, if you're good at reading people, then you would know that that's not what happened. You can't read the situation. So he just, like, starts clapping. He's like, oh, bravo. He's like, yeah, you're right. You know, like, blah, blah, blah. And he's just acting all weird. And then I was like, let's just lay down and, like, let's just cuddle and stuff like that. Then you know what happens. Probably like the best sex ever. And then yeah. I don't know. I don't have plans to see him again right now, so I'm not too sure. Do I kind of want to go shower and go back? Yeah, kind of. Oh my God. Because, yeah, the thought of being in a relationship with this person, never. Like, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. He's not relationship material. He's definitely not. And I'll just tell him that. He did kiss me, yeah. Well, yeah, he did. His friend kept talking to me in like French, and Dom can speak a bit of French. He's not really French. So he was getting mad, like, you're disrespecting me, you're talking to her in French, like, you guys are thought we were conspiring to meet up or something, I don't know. He didn't offer me to another man. They fought about it, so no, he didn't offer me. Yeah. Whenever we were laughing and playing that one night, I was like, because I have some, like, fat here, like this. So he was, like, grabbing it. He's like, oh, he's like, you know why you're special? He's like, I can't let you go. You're a woman with 4 boobs. He was so funny. Don't go. He seems so manipulative. Yeah, yeah. I mean, but see, like, I'm manipulating him now because he called me. Like, he was like, well, if you can't come right now, kind of like, don't come at all kind of thing, because I'm going to be busy. And then he calls me. Like, so I'm like, okay, fine. So then we're like, hey, bye. And then he calls me. And, like, I know if I call him back, he'll be like, are you coming over? So I'm just going to not answer the phone. And I'm just going to do my thing. And I really just want to be alone right now. He's watching my TV. I don't care. He can have the TV. He can have the TV. You know why? It was like $100. All right, I'm gonna go brush my teeth, shit, shower, shave. I hate shaving. I fucking hate it. Apparently hair turns them off, so shave everything. Why did you leave me? I didn't, honestly, guys, I just want to apologize because I didn't realize that you guys would be so worried, I guess, about me and just like, where are you? Where are you? You know, but I have been live every single day, so. Hi, Marissa! Oh, Emmeline, am I sad? No, I'm just pensive and blah. You know. So I did spend the last couple of nights with you-know-who, and so, yeah. I don't know what else to say, really. Yeah, I deleted the taco live because I feel like, you know, I kind of judged a little bit. So I just don't know what to say because I don't want to, like, I don't know where it's gonna go. I don't know what's gonna happen. I can dag on hills, like, with enough pillows. So that's what I've been doing. It just feels like when I go over there, it's like a different, kind of like a different life. And then, like, now it's like, this is my life here. Whenever you meet somebody and you tell, you know, you have your life and you meet somebody new and they're in your life and you, like, you're a public figure. It's really, it's hard to, like, start bringing in that, like, conversation of, like, well, do you want to be in videos? Do you want to be part of this? Because, like, honestly, I don't really want him to be in videos and stuff because just people will eat it up, you know, and not be nice. And I don't want that for him. So, but at the same time, I think it would be cool to, like, maybe do some videos together once in a while, like he's a chef, right? So that would be cool, like, for videos and stuff. And I don't know, but we'll see. Yeah, because, like, whenever I was, like, before, remember the last time, I think it was the taco video, I deleted in case they ever see it. We're gonna say they. I love you too, guys. I get these, like, bouts of nausea where I'm just like, bleh. I'll, like, get this, like, feeling in my tummy, and then I'll just be like, okay, I need to run and puke. Throw up, sorry. And then I'll just dry heave it because, like, it's harder to eat when I feel this way. Hey, I haven't been live in 2 days. People were like, yeah.
Yeah, I know people were worried about you. They were worried about you and they were messaging me about it.
Whatever. I do what I want. It's not pizza?
Nope, it's peri-peri chicken. Mad radish.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, oh, sorry.
For someone named Karen.
I'll be back. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I swore like that, guys. I'm censoring myself. Yeah, I'm censoring myself now. Just for the moment, until I find out more about... I didn't get your ghosties yet.
No.
Because I was beezing.
Yeah. The TV is broken.
I didn't tell them that. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Jerk ass, let it fall and break. A perfectly good TV that was not going to any use in this house.
It's very flimsy.
It was. It is a small... It was a flimsy TV. I'm not honestly surprised that it fell over.
Yeah, it fell over. Like, it still like, it won't turn on at all. Like, it turns on, but there's no image. Spill the tea. The TV. Shut the fuck up. I'm just joking.
Okay. Yeah, it's just like it wasn't being used here. So it honestly doesn't matter.
No. I know you guys are going to be like, you know what? Now I need to get another TV and punch the TV. Jesus Christ. Oh, sorry. I don't like saying the JC word and it slips, you know? I'm not acting weird. I'm being reserved because it's broken, Amber.
Which is weird for you.
It turns on, but there's like no picture. It was on the nightstand, like, and I guess moving it to sweep, and I felt bad. Offered to pay for it, but I said no. I say the R word.
You were the one who knocked it.
Honestly, I hate this. I don't like this. I might stop taking the Ozempic, honestly. I don't like feeling sick. I don't like not eating. Like, I didn't eat a single thing yesterday. Not a single thing. Just dry heaving all day. I'm sorry to leave you guys hanging. I know I said, you know, last time I talked what I said, but I gave it another go and, you know, worked things out. Having fun. Having a lot of fun. I'm just not in a good mood, honestly. I'm not. I don't feel good. My tummy hurts now from eating that. I don't know what I can talk about. You were yelling in my ear. You're answering questions over and over again. Oh. I feel tired. Probably no energy from not eating enough, like, good food. Danielle! So today I am making stew. Right now, trust me. I don't know. I will be spending a lot of time there. So it'll be like I have two residences, I guess, in a sense. Some laundry. I washed some pillows. I gotta bring some pillows. I'm gonna bring my huge body pillow. I appreciate that. I'm so tired. I feel, ugh. I think it's a combo of that, the not taking my pills and the Ozempic is bad. But you know when you stop taking like antidepressants, you get all like dizzy like all the time and tired? It's a thumbprint? No. I don't know why anyone would grab my arm fat. Nobody's been grabbing my arm fat. Do I whiten my teeth? Nope. I just brush them. Brush them. Brush them more now, though. Obviously, if you're kissing somebody. Duh. Love garlic. You seem irritable? Maybe I am a little bit. I don't know. I just feel like I'm tired, like, and not feeling that great physically. You know? It's probably just from not, like, I need to remember to take my vitamins. Because I don't eat, like, a lot anymore because of the friggin' Ozempic. Like, I really don't want to take it anymore. I miss, like, eating stuff. Like, but this is clean. I did laundry, so. The cat's pajamas are back, but my 4 boobs are too. Look at this. 4 boobs. Never had a woman with 4 boobs, have you? The other things. Ah, what is that? It's not a herpy. I never had, oh, knock on wood. It's just a cracked lip. I'm tired. I'm hungry. Excuse me. What can I have to snack on? Probably nothing. Oh, I can't stop yawning. I need to have a nap. What's wrong with me? Oh, there's nothing concerning. Rough sex is not abuse. I don't let people abuse me. Trust me. If anyone abused me, that would be it. Punch them in the friggin' balls. I have to go on my walks. I don't know if he will go on my walks with me because he made a comment that he hates walking with slow people. So I'm slow. So. Yeah, well, it was like a comment like like when he walks with like his like mom or something, like it's like a lot slower, and he just walks like really fast generally. So like for somebody who walks fast, it's not really exercise or walking if you have to walk so slow, you know. You should want better for yourself. Well, you don't even know this person, so I don't think you have a right to make that judgment, but okay. I should just come on here and be like, hey guys, I did crystal meth today and got bruised up. I would like to do that. Just did some Molly. Yeah. Hi, Travonda! He's got a pretty big place. It's a 2-bedroom. I'm like, I could do my videos in this room. Yeah, sometimes I told you, sometimes I like trying things, like, you know, I don't know, doing, well, not like trying for the first time, but yeah, I like beesing sometimes, like super bees. Because I'm definitely taking my pillows. We had to share a pillow. He has like 2 pillows, but like they're not thick, so they were on top of each other, and I was like, we shared them. It was not very comfortable. My life is a mess? Really? I don't think it is. I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. Why is it a life a mess if somebody has like love interests or does drugs once in a while or what? I don't know. I don't get it. Those doing the judging are always bigger messes than the people they're judging. Always. 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 So, yeah. And making up things like, oh, I'm on uppers and stuff like that, that's just like rumors. That's just like, how do people think it's okay to like make up shit like that? Like when you have no idea. You know what I mean? Like that's just stupid. I showed him my channel, Danielle. Yeah. But I started giggling weird around him, like, you know how I do? And he's like, you're psycho. I don't know, was it 4 days? How long have I seen him? I don't even remember. It's not long. I just feel tired and sick from the Ozempic. I think it's what it is. Has to be. I don't know. Oh. But if I'm not here tomorrow, I don't think I'm dead, okay? Or anything, unless, well, that could happen, but just, yeah. All right, guys.
Beloved, we gather here to say our goodbyes. Here it lies, Chantal's relationship with Coca-Cola Man.
Cutie. Well, the thing is, I won't be seeing anybody anymore, so it's just gonna be me. Getting back to focusing on myself. Yeah. I can't really go into why, but mostly I can't get into something like complicated, you know. I have a life that I had goals I was focusing on, and I can't let anything derail me from that. And I just wasn't feeling well, and you know, so I just think it's probably better just to, you know, just to go back to focusing on everything else. I had my fun, I had my moments, and that's that. Yeah, I just can't, you know, my eyes are red. I know. I don't know why. I just don't feel like myself, you know, like they're really red and I'm tired. I don't feel healthy. I just want to get back to feeling good. Yeah. Hi, Abby.
Do I have time to take a shower?
Yeah.
Alright.
Go for it.
Even if the food gets here before I'm done?
Yeah, I'll go get it.
Yep. I am desperately needing it.
Pete's. Hi, Travonda. Hi, Pete.
Hi, yes.
Do we have any clean forks?
Don't think so.
You want to clean us too?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. That's nice of you.
I'm the one who's already standing, so.
Maybe later. You know.
What, are you done with the boy toy?
Uh-huh.
Did you do something to piss you off, or just cut off? Or just bored with him?
I'll tell you the story later.
Okay.
If you want to hear it.
Yeah, sure. You're my friend. I want to know what's going on in your life.
I'm sorry for being a bitch to you the other day.
You were in a mood.
Still. You didn't deserve me snapping at you. This is why you don't get involved when you have goals. Fucks everything up. Fucks everything up. I don't feel like myself right now. Thanks, guys. Am I possessed? Maybe. Your mother sucks cocks in hell. Like the... I don't even want to say it. I'm so ashamed of it. Like, I am ashamed. Like, I told Pete and he's like, you're better than that. You're not white trash. I'm like, I am white trash. I knew she's trashy. I knew she was trashy.
Trailer trash.
It was Molly. Molly. Too much of it. Like, way too much. Sick I was. Like, he actually cried. Like, I'm not joking. Like, you wrap it in, like, a piece of tissue or something. He's like, have this. It was, like, a little bit. And he's like, this will be enough for you. You know, you haven't done it before. It's like, it'll just make you feel like if I touch you, you'll be, you know. Started off doing some lines. I asked him if he could get Molly. Like, I asked him, I'm like, can you get Molly? Because I wanted to try it. Because I heard that it makes you feel, you know. So, he got some of that. He got, like, I think a gram or something. And, or was it 2 grams? I think he got a gram. Wrapped it in some tissue. And he said to swallow it because it tastes gross. So, it was a little ball. And then I said, I want more, I want more. So stupid. So he gave me more. I didn't realize you could, like, OD on this shit, you know? So He gave me the rest of it. Like, he took a little bit, but, and then he said that somebody left a pipe at his house. It was like a glass tube with a circle, and there was like stuff in it I could see, like leftover shit. I don't know what it was. He said it was meth. And he said, this, if I ever see you, ask me for it again, I will be so mad at you. I'll never let you do this again. You have to promise never to do it again. Blah, 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 blah. So he lit it up and I smoked it. Oh my God, it's the worst taste. It tastes like burnt plastic. It was disgusting. And then when I like exhaled, I just felt like I don't know how to explain it. I don't know if I couldn't really feel much of it, but so I did that, just like the one like hoot of it, because there wasn't much left. And then that's when I started my mom. So then I just like started, like my night went okay at first, and then I was just like, oh, like my pee was smelling. I know. So that was my bad night of trying. Like, I was really bad. I don't know why I did everything. I think it's because I was feeling good from the Molly, and whenever he's like, do you want to try this? And I was just like, oh yeah, you know. So if I don't feel much better, I might go to the hospital and be like, I was bad. I did a whole weekend of hard partying, and I need to get everything checked out because, ooh, it's embarrassing admitting that though at the hospital. Like, yeah, I'm stupid. I'm really stupid. I didn't realize how dangerous it could have been, especially with my health, you know, like, I don't want attention. I just wanted to, I guess, STD test. Yeah, no shit. Frig. Oh, I'm so stupid. I don't know what's wrong with me. I was just really self-destructive, I guess. I don't know. Thought it would be fun. But it was just the one night. And then I never did any of that again. Never, the next day, the day after I saw him, I didn't. No coke, no nothing. So and he didn't do any either. I know, you guys can post it wherever you want. I don't care. You can keep this live stream. It's all right. Which there is a reaction channel who is an addict who has the nerve to talk about someone else's addictions.